Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Morocco up against Portugal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And number 19,
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nayef Aguer starts with Noussair Masraoui in the fullback positions. And up front today is Youssef En-Nesyri.
thank you for attending Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Yahya Atiatala. Oh, they have it again. Francisco Conceição. The ball again. Could be threatening. Ronaldo! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Go! 1-0 then. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Nuno Mendes. Neto. He's in position. Oh, it might be. Thwarted by the post. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Plenty of support here. Now what can they do from here? Oh, disappointing end to that. And striking it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. It's an obvious offside. Vitor Ferreira. Throw-ins given. Yassine Bounou. Nayef Aguerd. Brahim. And he's driving his team forward. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ruben Dias. Well, very effective play in possession. Hakimi. Ezalzouli might be able to set up the chance. Can he get them level? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Nersch, distributing it well. Ronaldo, and turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit due, a good intervention. And possibilities here. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So back underway following the equalizer. Hakimi. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Good-looking move. And collected with considerable ease. And the defensive intervention there. And Portugal showing good width. goalkeeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Good bit of ball winning. Maybe the ideal pass. And a very good challenge. Mazraoui. And teammates around him. Oh, he looks threatening. Is this the moment? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Able to skip past his man. A chance perhaps. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Attacking with vigour. Well, couldn't keep it in. Neves. Neto. Vitor Pereira. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Cross fired over. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Brahim. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Ronaldo. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And he's fired over the corner. It's one corner after another. Going short. Delivered into the area here. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Nuno Mendes. This looks interesting. This went slightly awry for them there. Hakimi. Youssef En-Nesyri. Promising looking ball. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Vitor Ferreira. Alert intervention. Ronaldo. Spot on with that tackle. Well, the threat could be there. Why not try it if he can do it? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
And time for the change now.
Number 17.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. And the cross into the middle. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ezalzouli. Azzedine Ounahi. Aguerd. Hakimi. It's with Diaz. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Promising possession this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Portugal finding space on the wing. And space to attack. Is it going to be? And how about that for a save? Bruno Fernandes.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Fernandes. Maybe dangerous here, showing a great defensive instinct.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Well, somebody's got to stop him. And the counter-attack looks on. Delivering it into the box. Can he get the shot off? Will it be? And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
So making the substitution now. Fernandes. Neves. And the defenders know they need to get tighter, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And room now out on the flank. Real chance. Magnificent defending. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Let's see about the delivery. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Portugal have possession once more. And forward they go, chasing the game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Youssef En-Nesyri. Now with Mensch. And teammates around him. For Mensch. He's broken free. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Ezazuli. Richardson. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ronaldo, he's in with a chance. Off the post and back in play.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he get one back? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. The defender doing his job. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag does go up, offside. Yahya Atiatala. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems of this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.